Good morning, YouTube. Alright, so figured I'd make one video before I end up going to bed because I work nights. And so we're gonna take on this horse guy over here. I forgot what he's called. And he sees me. That was not fair at all. No, I played that terribly though. Okay, so now that we got that out of the way, we're gonna have to fight him again. But so as you can see, I have a webcam set up. And I've used it a couple times when I was streaming, but I haven't streamed it in a bit. I've been working on recordings. And so let me know what you guys think in the comments. Also, I am an idiot because I completely forgot that you can't actually use... Oh, hold on, let me see, 1 second. I forgot to equip my... Forgot to equip my incantation. I want to see... I can't remember if you need the full stats in order to use it. Nope, we are good. We are good to go. Also, little pro tip. If FP is an issue, always remember that you can always set your incantation so it's applied now. Then you can rest at a site of grace and it maintains the buff. And you regenerate FP. So keep that in mind. We're gonna see if we can sneak up on this guy though. That last one was just embarrassing. I gotta focus. Ugh. We'll try a third time. Gotta get my groove back. Yeah, let me guys know what you think about the webcam. I'm hopefully gonna start using it from now on. We'll get there. This is what I get for investing into my stats before vigor, before my health. Keep forgetting how do you dodge that slam attack. If anyone asks, I got that in the first try. I don't usually go up against him, but I wanted to do it for you guys. It doesn't help that I'm a little dehydrated right now and I'm really hungry, but I wanted to make this video for you guys. So that's what I get. Alright, so what I want to do now is I want to go back to the peninsula and see if we can get to the boss. At this level, he shouldn't be that bad at all. We just drop down here. Remember to drop down on this ledge right here so you can pick up the key, the stone sword key. Not today. How's everyone doing this morning? Let me know in the comments. That's a useless talisman for this, because most likely I'm not going to worry about chaining attacks. Because what that does is it increases the very last attack in a completed chain, or in a combo. And for this, it's okay. I attack fast enough. But I'd rather invest in something like the Axe Talisman for charged attacks. Because I really like how much poise damage these charged attacks do with this weapon. We'll let that guy go. So yeah, we finally got this weapon to +3. And we also finally got that incantation. You saw it that coats it in like a reddish hue. So what that does is it adds fire damage to the weapon. But it adds a flat amount that doesn't scale, so that's not really why you get it. You get it because it also adds a bunch of bleed buildup to the weapon. Meaning that your attacks do bleed buildup a lot faster. and it's not that expensive. It doesn't cost that much FP to use. So it's a very, very useful item, especially on a sword like this that already has bleed buildup. Mr. Splinter, or Splinter wanted to say hi. Whips are cool in the game. That one isn't really anything. There's really only a couple that are actually viable late game. One is called the Haslo whip. I think that's enough. No, we'll keep going. We obviously will level up before we head in. But I need more health. I'm not that good to survive on... What do I have right now? Yeah, only 17 health at level 24. That's not good enough. Ooh, that was cool. That was even cooler. So we can get some health. I should at least add one buff to my that flask. Or the physic. So yeah, we'll definitely do charge attacks and then restoring HP. The restoring HP lasts for a very, very long time, so it's very useful. Especially early game. Because I think it restores a flat amount, not scaled. So it kind of falls off late game. But early game, it's good for just about any situation. We'll buff up before heading in. There we go. I'll admit, I didn't think he'd be that easy. But sometimes he gives me trouble depending on the build. But this sword's just too good. It even carries scrubs like me. But we need more to level up anyway. Yeah, we need a little less than 4,300. So we'll keep going. I want to go visit the village lady. We passed her by last time. On our way to Caelid. Those militiaman ashes are deceptively good for summons. Certain enemies, they just add. What they do is you summon them, and even when they die, they have a little animation period, like the rest of the skeletons in this game. And if they're not attacked during that period, they just resummon, and they can keep coming back in infinite amount. So against certain items, they're useless, especially if the enemy does area of effect damage. But if it's just a melee based enemy, you're pretty much you can just keep summoning them back, and they just keep tanking hits. So against the right boss, they can be very, very, very useful. Let's see, did I do Groveside Cave? I think I did. Yeah. If you can't tell if you've been through a cave system or not, always check your map, because if you have not completed it, it'll show your any location you want to go to being X'd out, meaning you gotta defeat the boss first. But we're good. Trying to think of the best place to go. Oh, I know. Alright. By no means is this an area I need to explore. I just want to get to the boss. Admittedly, though, this is a place that I've been going to test my setup and make sure my video quality is good. So I'll admit it's a bit nostalgic at this point. I spent a lot of time here trying to tinker with settings. It's also admittedly where I discovered I just need a better computer, which is right now why I'm using a capture card with my PS5. Gotta be watch out for an ambush here. That's not gonna happen. I think there's a somber weapon, stone here. Yep, somber 1. I used to be an adventurer like you. Then I took an arrow to the shoulder. Or something like that. Looks like that's it. Let's get him. First we'll get the Somber Stone. Sip. Buff. And we are ready to go. I better not die to the sky. I might have to restart if I do. The entire run. Okay. Let's go. Rusted anchor, my beloved. I kind of feel bad for him. I kind of want to try Margit now. So I think that's what I'm going to go do. I should be ready, right, guys? We'll watch the cinematic because it is that good. You know what? No, I'm gonna skip. Because of the webcam, it's gonna get in the way.
Emboldened by
No,
the
let's watch.
flame of ambition.
He did a superhero landing.
Someone must extinguish thy flame. Let it be Margit the Fell.
We got this. Interesting start.
Thou art of passing skill. Warrior blood must truly run in thy veins. Tarnished.
There. Is that enough? Oh, I think that's enough. That's enough.
I shall remember thee, tarnished, smoldering with thy
You didn't see that.
flame. Cower in fear of the night. The hands of the fell omen shall brook thee no quarter.
It's probably a couple points in health. Unfortunately, I don't currently have PlayStation Plus, so I won't be able to summon anyone. I'm still on the fence about whether or not it's worth getting. I'm kind of hoping it goes on discount. Because I had it, but then I decided to lose it because I just wasn't using it, so we'll see.
You there? Come over here, would you? You're tarnished, aren't you? I would advise against taking the main gate into the castle. It's tightly guarded by hardened old hands. Oh, try the opening right here. The guards don't know about it. You'll breach the castle undetected. Yes, that's the spirit. You're just the kind of tarnished that I like. I pray for your success.
Thanks, buddy.
Use the guard. You'll sleep. Yeah, you're.
So I love this entire area to death. The only thing I'm not a huge fan of is apparently I think it's the only area where if you die and you go back to get your runes, you actually end up with less runes than when you started. And I want to say that someone said it was because that guy you just talked to ends up stealing runes from you. And I don't know if there's a way to get them back. Absolutely gorgeous view. I'm going to take a screenshot. Oh, yeah. Sorry, I was pressing the button that I usually use for Steam. There we go. Yeah, we've got a ways to go to level up. All right, guys. So I'm gonna end it there. Thanks for hanging around. And again, let me know. Tell me what you think about the webcam. If the size is off, if you want the webcam bigger or smaller, let me know. Uh, Also, just again, don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. It really helps the channel out and to get noticed. And so I'll see you guys next time.